If you're looking to rank up or improve in Rocket League, then you're at the right place. For every rank in Rocket League, there's a few tips I can give to finally achieve the higher ranks. If you want to improve or hit SSL, then watch this video and maybe drop a like. If I've already said your rank and the tips for it, then don't click off, because the tips at the ranks above could still be useful. Now, I'm not going to include Grand Champion in this, as it wouldn't be fair considering I myself am not even a Grand Champion, but any ranks under that I will be including, such as Plat, Champ, etc. You get the idea. Now, without further ado, let's get into the first rank. Starting off the list is Silver. Yes, I know Bronze is rank 2, but there's hardly anybody in it, and if you somehow are Bronze, then you should probably just uninstall. I'm kidding, you should just play the game more. Now for Silver, I recommend training using ball cam, as I notice a lot of Silvers don't. As well, you should make sure you're getting comfortable with how your car moves. As you start playing Rocket League, it will be difficult, as it isn't like any other game out there, but if you can get comfortable with how your car maneuvers and how it works, then you're gonna easily breeze past Silver. As for Gold, you should really train your ability to hit the ball, because being able to make contact with it consistently can be a huge struggle. A lot of new or low rank players seem to miss the ball often or not seem confident in their ability to hit it. So, in Gold, I recommend you focus hard on being able to make impactful contact. I recommend playing the striker training packs that Psyonix have made, as they're still quite useful in the current time for low ranks. More specifically, I recommend you play the Pro difficulty until you master it, which then you can move on to the All-Star difficulty. If you're able to hit the ball with power and meaning, you'll definitely pass Gold easy, as a lot of players in that rank don't seem to be able to do that, and if you hit it powerfully, a lot of players in that rank will end up missing the ball anyways, giving you free nets. Moving on to Platinum, a key thing to focus on is aerials, since that rank is quite a step up from Gold. You'll notice in Plat that the ball is oftentimes more in the air than it is in Gold. You shouldn't, however, focus on air dribbles, flip resets, or just anything freestyling if you purely want to rank up. It's a common stereotype for low ranks to freestyle, which I've repeated on my channel many times, and it isn't good. If you want to rank up, flip resets are not going to take you there. However, if you just hit aerials consistently and remember your power shot training, then you should be able to get by. Again, a lot of players whiff in this rank, and being able to stay consistent should bring you to Diamond. In Diamond, a big thing in this rank is just, as I've mentioned a lot of times earlier, consistency. I'll be honest, I was stuck in Diamond for longer than I'd like to admit, but one thing that got me out was finally learning to be consistent with my touches and rotating around my teammates. Rotating is huge for ranking up. If you can rotate effectively, then you should rank up fast, especially in lower ranks. I noticed in my time in Diamond that a lot of players forget key rotations like back post and stuff like that. If you can become a team player rather than a ball chaser, then your teammates will love you. You'll rank up easily and everyone will be happy. Another good thing, which is quite controversial, to learn in Diamond is when to demo effectively. If you can use demos to your advantage, then you'll be able to score some free goals. Maybe not in the higher ranks, but definitely in Diamond, nobody is trained to look out for demos or defend themselves from them. They're most useful in 1v2 scenarios as you and your teammate go to push up. So if you can learn when to use the demo to your advantage, then you'll get a lot more free goals, even if they're cringe. Lastly is Champ. Champ is a rank of a lot of diversity. By then, everyone has the core mechanics down and rotational knowledge. At least I'd hope so. So the scale of Champ is very different, as a Champ 3 is very different to a Champ 1. Regardless, if you're anywhere in Champ, then the thing I recommend is to just use a lot of free play, warm up before matches, and maybe pick up some more advanced mechanics like backward saves and double taps. Basic goals like a flick aren't really scoreable anymore in Champ, so you need to innovate or get creative with how you're going to approach the ball. Backward saves as well as backboard plays are very useful in this rank too, because nobody seems to practice defensive mechanics, only offensive. If you can be ahead of the defensive game, then the rest of your matches should come slightly easier. A key tip for defense in Champ is to play to your corner rather than hitting the ball down mid, because more often than not, your teammate will be there ready to slam it in the back of your net. Your corners are your safe spaces, remember that. Warming up before a match is something a lot of players take for granted. If you warm up, you'll be more ready for your early matches than you would if you didn't, obviously. I'll admit, sometimes I forget or don't feel like warming up, and it definitely backfires. Thank you all for watching. If you found these tips useful or enjoyed this video, then you'll love my others. Thank you again for watching, and make sure you subscribe.